Hi, everybody. It's Reverend Tanya Sadagopan here. I welcome you all to my little short video. I just wanted to let you know, all of the friends and members of Janesville UCC, how proud I am of all the work that you're doing to practice social distancing, to keep very good hygiene and washing your hands and keeping places and spaces disinfected. I know that we're all wondering, what can we do to keep people safe? And I want you to know I just got off a conference call with the Lieutenant Governor of Wisconsin, and I wanted to assure you that from that call, we're doing the right thing. Having worship digitally now through Facebook Live is an important step in keeping our state population safe. I also want to let you know that the leadership of your church is still hard at work. Our staff is working hard to continue to bring messages of hope to our families, to our kids, to individuals. Our outreach ministry is still looking at ways that we can, while practicing the CDC guidelines, of being able to help people in our community. I encourage you to continue to pray for our people, for our congregation, to pick up the phone and call people, look through the directory and see, who can I check in with today? Who can I find out, how are you really doing? Sometimes the best thing we can do is just listen to one another's stories, to be there with one another. It's called being a holy witness and accompanying them on their particular journey. As we learn to be faithful in this new way, it's important that we practice still compassion and love and communication and outreach. It's important that we practice our stewardship and our giving. It's important that we stay connected and that we pass the peace of Christ to one another. Because when we do that in worship, when we pass the peace of Christ, what we do is we look one another in the eye and we see one another. We know that we are seen and that we can see one another, not just kind of what the facade says, but from heart to heart and soul to soul. I know that right now it's an anxious time. I know that you have lots of questions and doubts and concerns about what's really going on and what's the most important thing you can do. I assure you, the most important thing you can do is to stay safe, to limit your contact with other people, to take care of your family, and to be in touch with one another via email, through texting, and on the phone. The other thing I want to point you to is that yesterday on our Facebook page, I put a post about two of our kids who worked with their mom to create this beautiful pieces of encouraging artwork. It's in times like these, in national crises, when the arts are so important. Our music, our visual arts, our poetry, our literature, the ways that you yourself can connect to art will help to nourish your soul. Just like our tree that I painted live on screen last Sunday, I encourage you to find your artistic expression and do something. Just do something new. You've now got some time to be more contemplative, to be more introspective, and to maybe do something you haven't done in a while. I'm going to keep painting. I'm going to put together a new painting maybe every week until we know what our next steps will be. As your pastor, I wanted to let you know that I have not stopped thinking about you. I care very deeply about you. You can be in touch with me. You can call me on my cell phone, and you can text me your prayer requests. For this Sunday, as we're getting ready to host online worship on Facebook Live, you can text me your prayer requests, or if you don't text, you can email me your prayer requests, and I'll do my best to share what those requests are with our congregation. In the meantime, I want you to remain hopeful. Know that there is a time when this will have passed. We will be able to celebrate life again together in person. For now, I say, peace be with you. Bye-bye.